50 years of impact, 50 years of nurturing dreams into possibilities.
You have quite a lot to celebrate. Looking at the journey that you've walked through.
Mwalimu has made me what I am.
For me, it opened up a possibility of growth.
I'm of course talking about Mwalimu National Deposit Taking SACCO, the largest savings and credit cooperative in terms of asset base, which is celebrating its golden jubilee. And here is that journey. For the past 50 years, Mwalimu National Deposit Taking SACCO has been at the heart of enriching lives all across the country and beyond. From 11 members in 1974 to well over 131,000 currently, Mwalimu National has been a strong foundation of the SACCO movement in Kenya, changing lives every step of the way. One person who knows this all too well is Cleophas Kibiwot Arap Chirop, a retired teacher and a proud member of Mwalimu National, hailing from Turbo, Uasin Gishu County. This is one of his prime investments, Turbo School.
I opened the doors in 2012. We are now 11 years old. We started with, I think, 24 students in Form 1. I designed the school to be just 2 streams for boys. So our population right now is at maximum. We are doing 317 and the performance has been very good. I took my first business loan with Mwalimu for purposely this infrastructure, that is in 2012. And most of the facilities here, we have done it Mwalimu.
Similar to Cleophas' story is Reverend Lawrence Okeyo. Reverend Okeyo is also an educator and a successful farmer in Muhoroni in Kisumu County. He too has seen the benefits of Mwalimu National Deposit Taking SACCO. Through the SACCO, Reverend Okeyo has been able to experience entrepreneurial success in all his business ventures.
I got loan from Mwalimu. We had advance loan. We also had the super loan. There was the normal loan. There was also the emergency. There are many loans. So I would go for all these loans. So from there I was able to get money. Now I'm in large-scale sugarcane farming. Anytime I ran short of money, I would run back to Mwalimu. And Mwalimu would credit me with funds. So any money I get from Mwalimu Cooperative, again I'll plow back into the farm. I'm not all that successful, but I count myself as one of the most successful teachers we have in Kenya.
And in Kitale, meet Purity Wakati, a teacher at Bridges Girls National School, Kiminini. Despite her young age, Purity has reaped big being a member of Mwalimu National Deposit Taking SACCO.
It's been a 10-year journey. I've taken their loans, the normal loans, that is to buy a plot, pay for my fees, that is my postgraduate fees. 10 years back, the technology was not so much affected as at now. Now I can easily track my money and I can easily access my cash on my phone.
This is the foundation that Mwalimu National DT SACCO was built upon, empowering members to achieve financial prosperity and access better livelihoods. Professor Patrick Aclius Kafu is one of the SACCO's founding members. The idea was started as a merry-go-round among the Teachers Service Commission staff in the Human Resource Department and later adopted by the entire organization.
A colleague of ours mooted the idea that why can't we have some sort of cooperative movement where the teachers could actually put together their resources so that in the event of one of us having a burden, we don't need to go around collecting money, but we have something in the basket where we could collect.
Teachers were earning very little. So it was very important to put them together. And you know, when you come together, that unity brings strength. The idea was to actually develop the teachers because there was no other player in the market who thought about teachers. You got your salary, you use your salary, that's the end. If you're broke, you go to a Shylock. So these members, I think, are the vision that we need to empower teachers financially so that teachers can take care of their financial needs. They can develop themselves beyond good houses and they educate their children. And at least by the time they retire, they are not beggars.
During our time as commissioners and the members, I went a lot of training, and we also trained members themselves. We could visit various regions. We remember going to Kisumu, Homa Bay, Kisii, Garissa, Mombasa, and we would meet members. We share with them the importance of having a SACCO.
From 1974, they contributed the amount of almost 70 shillings each at the SACCO, and that's how it started. So over time now, it moved to a level of onboarding of teachers, also the post-primary teaching fraternity, which of course, over time has contributed to the growth of the institution.
In 1999 is when we established the FOSA, the Front Office Savings Activity, within the institution through the 3 branches, Nairobi, Tomboya, Kisumu, as well as Mombasa. That's the time we started providing banking services, also collecting deposits from our membership. In 2010 is also another year when regulation came in place. Through the establishment of a regulator, SASRA, we became regulated. So all our business that we are undertaking up to now is regulated by SASRA.
Since then, Mwalimu National DT SACCO has remained true to its cause, a cause that has been carefully protected by the board, management, employees, and members.
First and foremost, we have the decision-making organ, which sits at the top, which of course is the members. The members' voices represented by their delegates, which of course comes through the annual delegates meeting. Then the delegates, after the delegates, come to the board, and the board is actually drives the strategy and policy agenda of this institution.
In order to be effective, it was necessary for us to strengthen the education element within Mwalimu SACCO. We sent Chairman, Mr. Modhuri, to Manchester, where the cooperative principals started. He attended one of the major meetings there and came with lots of information. We sent the manager to a training in America. Later on, we sent Ojal and Mutuka to Israel. Osiako and Mutura were sent to India to study microfinances. When we had the table, Mwalimu table, it was full of knowledge.
When I joined the SACCO, Kenyans were not familiar with savings and credit SACCOs. So the government was also encouraging people to form savings and cooperative credit societies.
One of the key pillars of the government at independence, we had 3 major pillars: the economic, the political, and the social. And we find Mwalimu SACCO is at the core of meeting or dealing with 2 of the key pillars. That is the social aspect of it and the economic pillar.
You know, the movement had grown up in Europe by then, having started from UK. And me, I was in UK for some times. When I came back, I kept on growing my shares, and the SACCO started helping me.
Another interesting characteristic of the SACCO is that besides member-centric services, Mwalimu National also takes great care of its employees. Otieno Robinson is the current human resource manager.
Mwalimu has really helped us and has helped me as a person. So we do training, planning of manpower, so that we have, at any time, we have the resources that will be able to meet the need of the business.
Through the hard work and dedication of all stakeholders, Mwalimu National DT SACCO has become the largest SACCO in Kenya and Africa in terms of asset base. Currently, the SACCO boasts of an impressive loan portfolio and a surge of services and products.
If you look at the amounts of money that our members have saved in this institution, close to around 50 billion as per December 2023. Members have also been able to access affordable credit from the SACCO, and they have been able to invest in opportunities.
We have 18 physical branches spread all over the country. We have also, currently we have 5 satellite branches which are attached to those physical branches. This year we have lined up another 6 based on, that widespread membership and localities.
One of the services that the SACCO is proud of is its CSR activities that include healthcare, sustainability, food security, and education, top of which involves Child Hope Foundation that caters for the education of needy children from high school all the way to university.
Currently, we boast to have supported over 274 students, totaling over 100 million.
My dad was really struggling with the fee payment. Mwalimu SACCO came in through. He supported me throughout my studies. That is from Form 1 up to the time I completed university. I'm grateful for the opportunity that Mwalimu gave to me. Were not for them, I'll not be able to get my degree.
It is this desire to see people succeed that saw the SACCO open its common bond in 2023, allowing anyone outside the teaching profession to be part of this beautiful journey.
My name is Yasmin Wache. I'm an advocate by profession, 27 years old. I've been a member of Mwalimu National SACCO for the past few months. For me, it opened up a possibility of growth and my dreams. I feel like I could finally see some of my dreams while within my reach.
We allow those who are doing business to join our quasi-banking unit. They can access credit facilities to be able to finance the operations, working capital operations, can also come in and enjoy our financial and credit products. Over time, we have seen now the kind of technology that we brought in have really revolutionized the way we serve our members. We have had platforms in terms of mobile banking, which of course our members are able to transact using their phones. They're able to check their balances and even lay queries in terms of what is it that they want for us to respond to them. We are now having a platform where their members can apply online and they can make requests for their colleagues that can guarantee them, whether they're in Lamu and the other one is in Migori, it's just a phone call and say, log into that system and guarantee me. We have moved to the level whereby we are having technology that is more resilient in terms of how do we look at the members' experience more than just mere internal working arrangements.
And if the testimonials are anything to go by, the decision to join Mwalimu National is a no-brainer.
With the Mwalimu, I can say I benefited a lot as a member and a member of staff. I never struggled so much with school fees, and when I retired, I'm in my house, comfortably, peace-free.
The main purpose of joining Mwalimu SACCO was to enable me to save money for future. The loans have helped us to buy farms. I've bought various pieces of land. I've bought plots. Even this house, we have built it slowly together with my wife. Mostly used Mwalimu loans.
Half acre that I bought in the neighborhood here where I put my home was through a loan from Mwalimu SACCO. And of course, regular loans upon repayment to continue building the home until it was completed. And I'm able to partly survive from the interest I get from my fixed deposits with the Mwalimu SACCO.
Mwalimu SACCO has made me to acquire 56 acres of land where I've planted cane, I've done even forest, I've bought tractors because of Mwalimu SACCO. I'm proud of them.
Passion, integrity, teamwork, creativity, and innovativeness. These are the core values of Mwalimu National DT SACCO.
Through Mwalimu, I've done a lot of things. Almost all my projects have benefited through the loans that I've taken. Owning a home is a great thing, and even land. Mwalimu SACCO have also helped me to own one.
Mwalimu has made me what I am, and as they celebrate their 50th anniversary, I join them and I congratulate them.
Mine as a senior citizen is to pray for you so that we together we journey and leave a legacy in Mwalimu for our children, grandchildren, and even great-grandchildren.
We are proud as Mwalimu National SACCO to be the largest SACCO in Kenya as we turn 50 years, and we look forward to grow even much more in the future.
A story of service, empowerment, and nurturing dreams into possibilities for a better future.